there. Happy Friday, everybody. It is World Kindness Day today, which is pretty darn cool. I didn't know that was like a thing, but it's pretty amazing. Just do one kind thing for somebody today. So it's day 5 of Wellness Week. Today we're going to talk about sleep. So I'd love to know, share with me in the comments, I would like to know how many hours of sleep do you average a night? How many hours of sleep do you average? Go ahead and put it in the comments. I'd love to hear what your answer is. How much sleep do you get? Abby, how much sleep do you get per night? How many hours do you think?
I think one night.
One night of sleep? So Melissa said not enough, about 6 hours. You're right, Melissa. That is not enough sleep. You get half a night of sleep?
I think I get...
How many hours?
7.
7? She gets about 12 hours of sleep, and she probably could use a few more, but her sister usually wakes her up. So yeah, sleep is huge part of wellness, right?
Sleeps 8 miles.
Christine sleeps 8 hours?
Yeah.
No, Christine sleeps about 11 hours, and that's probably not enough for her either. But yeah, sleep is so critical for our overall wellness, right? That's during our sleep is when our body repairs itself, right? And if we're not giving ourselves or getting enough sleep, then our body's like, they just can't recover fast enough, and that's where we see a lot of downhill spiral. It's also imperative to let our minds rest, right? Or it's great for our mental health, because otherwise we're just going, and our brains are going a million miles a minute. So what are those things that affect our sleep, or how can we get better sleep? There's a few things we can do, right? First thing, make sure you're exercising in one way, shape, or form. Next, make sure you're getting out and getting that fresh air. It's going to help make you tired. Then, put away the electronics before you go to bed. I am guilty. Who here is guilty about taking their phone or their computer or their iPad or their tablet to bed with them and getting on while you're in bed? I am so guilty, so guilty. It's not good for you, right? That blue light messes with your circadian rhythm. It messes with your sleep patterns, and it's harder for you to go to sleep. Another thing is your eating lifestyle. I couldn't believe how much better I slept. Like, I think for me, it's not about guilty, right, Melissa? I know, we're all so guilty. We know it's better for us, but we still can't do it, right? There's some things we can't do. So I know for me, it wasn't about the number of hours of sleep I was getting, because I was sleeping probably like, sometimes it was like 10 hours, but I woke up, and they like to wake me up, but I would wake up and I felt like I was still exhausted. So my quality of sleep was terrible. So last year when I started working on getting off my thyroid medication with my doctor, I revamped my eating lifestyle, and I cut out sugar, dairy, and gluten. I cut those 3 things out of my diet completely and changed my eating lifestyle. And holy smokes, my sleep so much better. My quality of sleep. I can actually get less hours of sleep, but I feel so much more rested when I wake up. So sugar, your lifestyle, gluten, dairy, those are some big things. Definitely for sure the sugar is a huge culprit in your quality of sleep. So that's something else to look at. Water, making sure we get enough water so our body has what it needs at night to do all the repairs that it does. And then we can use some aromatherapy. We can use some essential oils to also help us get that really good night's sleep, right? This is one most people are probably familiar with, lavender, right? Lavender is the oil for calming, for relaxing. It's one that my kids really love. Tell me in the comments, I want to know, do you use lavender essential oil, or have you used it, or do you love the smell of lavender? So lavender is great, not only calming for the mind, right? Calming for the brain, calming emotionally, right? To bring us down a notch, to relax us a little bit, but it's also calming to us physically, and that it's great for calming the skin, right? Any kind of skin irritation or like red mark you might have, or maybe an owie or something like that. Lavender is really great for calming the skin. The itching, if you get itchy skin, lavender is really great for that. Also, if you get like seasonal, if the seasons, when the seasons change, or when it's the flowers are blooming or whatnot, if that's bothering to you too, lavender is great for that because it's super calming to the senses and to your whole reactionary process, I guess, for your body. So lavender is really, really great. The other blend that I really like is Serenity. Serenity is our restful blend. And this one literally for me, I roll it on the bottoms of my feet or I put it in the diffuser and it helps shut my brain off so that I can go to sleep. Because how many times are you just so exhausted and you're laying in bed and your to-do list, right? It's going through your mind, through your mind, through your mind, through your mind, and you just can't fall asleep. That's me. That's me to a T. So during the day, I use Adaptive to shut my brain off. And at night, I like Serenity. And actually, I love the combination of Balance and Serenity because I hate to even admit this because I'm probably in the minority, but I don't like the smell of lavender. I love the benefits of lavender. I will always use lavender, but I'm not a huge fan of the smell of it. I will not just say, ooh, I want to diffuse some lavender. I will have to mix it with something. So that's why I really like Balance and Serenity together. Balance is the grounding blend, and it's got all the spruce oils in it, right? It's got spruce, hoe wood, blue tansy, frankincense, so a lot of the wood oils to really bring you in that grounding effect. One of my friends, Amanda, she described it as Balance was like being in the spa, right? So you're in the spa and you're just like so relaxed and just like so zen, right? And balanced, just like the name of the oil. And I was like, oh, that's exactly what Balance is like. What a perfect description. So hi, Diana. I know that this is your favorite blend, well, besides Digestin, but Balance and Serenity, right? So put those two in your diffuser at night before you go to sleep. Get it going about 30 minutes before bedtime, or get it in a roller or put it in your hands, roll it together. Happy Friday, Miss Amanda. I was just talking about you and your description of balance. I love that description. I'm going to remember it forever now. Like, I'm just in the spa and I'm zen. I love that. And you can take that roller and put it on the bottoms of your feet, and it's going to help you get a restful night's sleep. So super, super important that we get enough sleep. What are some of your tips and tricks, and how do you get enough sleep? Go ahead and share with us in the comment, because sleep is so super important, right? I know we are getting a puppy tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that my husband's going to get him, and I'm pretty darn nervous because it's like having a baby. He's a little bit older. He's 4 months old, so we'll see how he does, but I know I'd be nervous too, and I'll probably be up like checking on him like a nervous mom with a newborn, just to make sure he's sleeping and he's not, you know, nervous or anything like that. And you know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm probably gonna take Amanda's amazing idea, and I probably should have her put it in the comments, but I'll definitely give her credit for it, is lavender is amazing for our fur babies too, right? For all kinds of soothing and calming. And now that I say that out loud, and I saw your name, Amanda, I'm for sure gonna use it tomorrow on him to help soothe that transition. He's gonna be coming from 8 hours away. He's gonna meet like 4 different new people, and he's gonna have me and my husband and my 2 crazy kids are so super excited, and he's probably gonna be like, wait, people, whoa, and he's probably gonna get like super stressed out. So I'm gonna take some lavender and I'm gonna rub it in my hands together. Just 1 drop, rub it in my hands. I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna let him smell it. And then if he likes it, I'm just gonna give him a doggy massage. Massage the ears, along the body, along his tail, and if he lets me, I'll do the bottoms of his feet too. And I'll probably take those same hands, rub them together, and then just rub on his blankets, right? Have Mike diffuse it in the car for the ride home. Oh, that's a genius idea. I'll have to make sure, I'll probably have to fill it up for him and then turn it on before he leaves, Amanda, so he doesn't forget, and that way it'll be going. And then that way on the way home, because I don't want to diffuse it while he's still in the car and can't leave, just in case, but I'll have it on, and that way it's in there. The smell is in there and kind of all over the place in the car for when he gets him and he gets in there. That's a great idea. And maybe I'll put it on a blanket for Mike to take with him too. Great idea. Awesome. Yeah, so many things for lavender. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope you get enough sleep tonight. Happy World Kindness Day, everybody. Make it a great day. We'll see ya.